Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Lindsay_Lou12, on Twitter at LNGGames, and on Roblox at LindsayLou12. Links will be down in the description below.
Hello, my name is Lindsay, and today we're going to talk about all of the Halloween sets and which one that you should buy, because I've been getting a lot of comments asking what set I recommend them buying. But the problem with that is I can't really tell you what set to buy because everybody has their own, style and dress up customization options that they love. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare the sets. We're going to compare the price. We're going to compare how much customization each set has, and we're going to look at the detail of the sets. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be able to make the decision on which set you should buy. The comment shout out for the video goes to Arrow Gaming. If you would like a comment shout out, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification, and you might become the next comment shout out. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to compare the pricing of all these sets. So this set, you get earrings, you get a corset, you get skirt, and you get a heels with a lot of toggleable options, which we will go over later in the video. And this whole set right here costs 97,000 diamonds. It is the cheapest of all the current Halloween sets we have in the game. And you know what? It's under 100,000 diamonds. So I feel like this is a pretty good deal for everything you get. Okay, so this is the Royale Rebel set. This is the second cheapest Halloween set we have. So as we know, the Gothic Cutie is 97,000 diamonds, and the Royale Rebel set is 113,000 diamonds. And for 113,000 diamonds, you get a veil, you get sleeves, you get this beautiful corset skirt, as well as the heels. And this one also has toggleable options, which we'll go over later when we talk about the details of the set. Pricing wise, the Shadow Empress is the most expensive out of the 3 Halloween sets we have. It is about 123,000 diamonds, and for that price, you get a crown, you get sleeves, a torso skirt, as well as heels. And this also has some toggleable customization, which we will talk about later. So for the price, if you are wanting a whole set, but you're on a budget, I would go with the Gothic Cutie set, because you could get this whole set under 100,000 diamonds. But you do get more pieces through the Royale Rebel set for only a couple thousand more diamonds. So depending on your budget, I would go with either the Gothic Cutie or the Royale Rebel set. Now let's talk about customization, and then we will look at the details of each set. Now we're going to compare the customization of these sets. This is what they all look alike together. So we know, this is the Gothic Cutie set. Now we have the Royale Rebel, which is the shortest of the 3 sets. And then here we have the Shadow Empress set. So the first set we're going to talk about the customization of is the Gothic Cutie set. So the Gothic Cutie set probably has the most customization to it. So first, let's do the skirt, and then I'm going to take off the skirt so I can fully show you the customization of the heels. So the skirt fits a few body types. So here we have a belt only, and then we can wear the skirt so it fits the Roblox square body type, which I think is pretty cool, but it still looks good with the corset. And then, of course, you can wear it as a bodice shape, which fits nicely with the bodice. Okay, so I took the skirt off because, like I said, I want to be able to fully show you the customization of the heels, and the skirt kind of covers them a little bit. So we're going to go into default stance, and here we can have different platform levels. So if you want to be shorter, you can. And as you can see, we are now wearing regular boots. So you don't have to have the boots tall if you don't want tall boots. And then we can wear pants, which is what a lot of you guys have been wanting here in Royal High. We finally have pants. And then again, we can have really tall And we can have rockstar pants, which means one side is pants and one side is fishnets. Or we can just have full, pants with tall, and there's just so much. And then, of course, here's like default. And yeah, it's not as tall. This is probably my favorite because it looks cute with the skirt. So yeah, the Gothic Cutie has the most customizational options. So if that's what you like in a set, this is probably the set for you. But again, we'll go over all of the sets customization. Okay, now we have the Royal Rebels customization. So we can, detach the bustle, or we can have the bustle attached. My favorite way to wear it is without it attached. And then for the boots, you can mix and match, or you can not mix and match them. So yeah, I think this one has a lot of cute and great customizational options. So the Shadow Empress has the least amount of customization. All you can do is, remove the fishnets or wear the fishnets. And that is where the customization on the Shadow Empress set ends. Now let's talk about the masculine versions. Unfortunately, and this is a con against the Shadow Empress set, there is no masculine version of the Shadow Empress set. But the Royal Rebel as well as Gothic Cutie set has masculine versions, and they also has customization toggleable options. So we're going to take a look at those now. So this is what the masculine versions of the Royal Rebel as well as the Gothic Cutie set look like. Again, the Shadow Empress does not have a masculine version. So for the Gothic Cutie, again, the masculine version probably has the most customizational options between the Royal Rebel and the Gothic Cutie. We can change, the platform levels, which changes what types of boots you are wearing. You can have pants as well, and then you can have rockstar pants. And yeah, just the same basically customization as the feminine version. Now let's take a look at the Royal Rebel. The Royal Rebel masculine version doesn't have very many customizational options. All you can do is mix and match the boots or not mix and match the boots. If you want pants, you have to go into the Roblox catalog here in Royal High and find pants that you like through there. So if you want your set that you buy strictly to have a bunch of customizational options, then I would go with the Gothic Cutie set. It has the most customizational options, so I just feel like this one is the winner. And then I guess the second winner would be again the Royal Rebel. But we do love the looks of the Shadow Empress set. So it is an adorable set. Okay, now as mentioned earlier, we're going to look at the details. So for the Royal Rebel and the Gothic Cutie, the plan is we're going to first look at the detail in the feminine version, and then we will switch over to the masculine version and look at the details there, and we will go through all three sets. Starting off with the earrings, I love the earrings. This is what this side looks like, and I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering correctly, each side might look different. Yes, so this side has more piercings than the other side. The other side has a chain. So yeah, I do really love the earrings. Now we're gonna look at the torso. I mean, look at all of the fishnets. I love it. We got so many necklaces here. I love how they threw in pearls. I love it, love it. And look at the details on the torso. Lots of chains. And now the skirt. We got lace on the skirt. Probably my favorite lace so far here in Roblox Royal High. I know importing lace in can be difficult, so they did a really good job. And then, of course, the chains. And we will look at the back here after we get the front everything. And now the boots. So here we have the boots. As you can see, we have a bracelet, lot of fishnets, we got chains, and then look at how they did the front of the boots. Very detailed. You can see the laces of the boots, the chains, and honestly, I love them. The buckles on the side, oh my gosh. Here is the side of the boots. You can see the chain on the thigh, and then the chains and buckles on the side. And I do have them high. And look at those heels. Oh my gosh. You do not want to get stepped on with these heels. And then, of course, we have the back, which is just as detailed, if not maybe even just slightly more detailed than the front. So now let's switch to the masculine version, and then we will look at the Royal Rebel set. Okay, so starting off, I love the masculine version because of the jacket. I mean, look at these pants. We got our pins. We got Shadow Empress pin, we got an RH pin, and then over here we got a hothead pin, and then a Royal Rebel pin. So right, it's representing the other Halloween sets, and I love it. We love a supportive set. And then we got the necklaces as well. Love the shoulders, the spikes on the shoulders. And yeah, I love the jacket. We got bracelets. And I do have the pants on because I feel like it fits the masculine version the best. Style wise for me. Everybody has their own style. You might like it styled different way, and that is a-okay. And then the side of the jacket, we got chains on the arms and on the sides. And then again, all of the laces as well as chains are very similar on the other version as well. And then here we have the back. We got more spikes on the hood, just more chains on the back, and again, more chains on the back of the shoes as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Royal Rebel set, which, oh my gosh, has so much detail. Here we have the Royal Rebel set. As you can see, this set really loves to sparkle. And the corset is so detailed. Look at that necklace. Look at the buttons. Honestly, this set probably has the most detail out of all of the Halloween sets. I mean, look at the arms, the lace on the arms, and the hands with the jewel. I don't know. And those nails. Honestly, I love the detail on this set. Here is a better look at the arms as well as the hands from this angle. Still looks super detailed. Just wait until we get to the heels. I mean, look at the laces as shoelaces on the heels as well as the actual lace on the heel. Look at this detail. Like, oh my gosh, Ready the Teddy really went all out on this detail. I mean, oh my gosh, just wait till we get to the back of the set. That is my favorite part. So to give you the best look at the back of the corset, we removed the veil and changed up the hair because look at the detail on the back of this corset. You got laces holding it together, so it looks like a real corset. And look at the lace on top and the lace on the back and those sparkles. This is my favorite part of the set right here. And it's a part you can barely see. And honestly, again, the Royal Rebel set is just so detailed. All the lace, and it is little hidden details, and I just love it so much. Now let's take a look at the Shadow Empress set. Here is the Shadow Empress set. We changed the hair because the current hairstyle is covering details of the set. So here is the crown, and look at the way it sparkles. You gotta love a good sparkling crown. Here are the arms. I love the buckle on the arms, showing you how tight we have the sleeves on our arms. Looks like we have such skinny arms. We have to have it on the very last buckle. And then we got the, little fishnet lace right there on the top of the arms. And if we go down, we have detailed hands. You can barely see them, but love it. And then the corset. I love how we have a necklace with a bell, which matches the bell on the bow. And then the chains holding the corset. Honestly, I think, sorry, my mouse. I think of the name really matches what vibe you get. I totally think of an Empress when I see this set. And then here is the rest of the corset. I love the little lace on top there. And now the skirt, we have little bows right here. I think these are drawn on, or maybe I don't know, I think they are drawn on. And then we have, little jewels down here, which, oh my god, shh. I love them. And yeah, now let's take a look at the boots. Similar to the arms, we got buckles right here to show how we're keeping up our tights. And then we got a lot of fishnets. And then the boots, I love. Look at the detail on these boots. Like, I just love these boots so much. Probably my more favorite heels here in the game. Here is the set from the side view. You can see we got a lot more chains on the side, but you'll definitely be able to see the chains on the back. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the set. Here is the back of the Shadow Empress boots. We got the chains, and then we got a lot more lace going up the back of the set itself. And yeah, of course, unlike the Royal Rebel set, this set is more detailed in the front, where the Royal Rebel set has detail, in both the front and the back. So yeah, here are the winner of the categories. If you were looking at price-wise, I would either go with the Gothic Cutie or Royal Rebel. If you're looking at customizational options, again, I will go with the Gothic Cutie or Royal Rebel set. But if you're looking at detail, then I will go with either Royal Rebel or the Shadow Empress. So again, it just depends, what you like in a set. And I really hope this video helped you. So make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!